Denver, Colorado. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Falcons take over 3rd and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down after a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Penix working from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third down, it's Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
A toss now to Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Penix now on 1st down. That one's complete to London. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. There's a counter give to Robinson. And he'll work a little room down to the 29. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete here to Bowers. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off an excellent opening series. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Got his man on the end. Complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Oh, they're going for this. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. Jukes out a one-stop. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Staying with Robinson. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Kid, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a 1st down as close as they were to the sticks.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. The 1st carry now for Kyron Williams. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Juked it, and he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25. Couple yards short at the 23. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Taking a deep shot here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a one-score game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Robinson on the inside give. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Play action. Here's Penix. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line. First down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. First down play, nets and 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. Penix here from the gun. Taking a big shot for the end. He's got it. Complete. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow their early lead to 13. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. And that one's going to hit the turf.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it. Looking right, and he finds him. He's got room to roam here. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll try and throw it here. It's taken in by Williams. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 21-7 is our score. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They start out 2nd and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Quick hitter complete. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Shotgun now on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll throw it again. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Still sticking with the passing game. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. D. Alford has the INT. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On the shotgun, Penix. He put everything he had into this one. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Penix working from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Here he is to throw on second down. He's got it, room to run. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. This is brought in at the 15. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird? In the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey. But whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They go play action. Here's Penix. Got a man. Bowers has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Penix on 1st down. He's got time here. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, Robinson. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying for it with Penix. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He connects with the rookie from LSU. They get 38 out of the play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Looking to the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos pushing for a score before the break. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Setting up a throw. Taking a shot deep down the field and good. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing Penix. He sends this one to the end zone. And the defender comes away with it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Rolling out to his left. He's got a man left. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond that 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back now, pressure on its way. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From midfield now. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. Trying again, following the sack. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Takes the snap on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
On 4th down, it's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Broncos take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
It's taken in by Williams. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
To the air now on 1st and 10. brother. It's another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Vacates quickly left side. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the red zone. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and of course, it's an incompletion. And
he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Just a yard on the run, and we've reached the end of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this game. The visiting Falcons taking a lead into that locker room. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts from the goal line. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone. You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort. Bates now for the point after. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Penix here from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Neighbors with a catch. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old-school meat-and-potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a get to Robinson. And this one does not go far. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight and forced the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Motion man sent left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Strong running inside the 30. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Here's Sly to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to push one deep down the road. That's grabbed inside the 30. He'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Bates now for the point after. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. There he goes on the right side. Hits the a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Now, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Up the gut they go with Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And they pick him off again. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Give him 3 on that run. 3rd and 12 coming up.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Penix now to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Looking to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Back to throw now. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. A handoff for Williams, running left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Another run for Williams. He makes the 25. And he's all the way forward to the 37-yard line. They get 28 out of that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down, and they go right back to him. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd down, give to Robinson. Jukes one defender. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Falcons with the ball. They're leading, but not by a ton. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll take it ahead down to the 33. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 6 now. Flushed out of the pocket. To the left sideline, complete. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Once more, it's Robinson. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
And they pick him Taylor has it. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Penix now against a blitz. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. He's got it, room to run. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
So now here's 3rd and goal. Running with Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Falcons have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And he gave it his best to get to the 25. Just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He's got it. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost it.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Falcons capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any...
Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football! And the fumble recovery is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Penix working from the gun. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Fourth down, here's Penix. Complete here to Bowers. And he won't get there. He's out of bounds short of that 1st down marker. And the defense holds to force a turnover on downs. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds up past the 15. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
From the 16. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Buying some time left. Now he takes it. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Now the give for Bijan. And he's brought down for a loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And he sails that one over the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Running back, motioning right. Trying for it with Penix. Throw is caught by the back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
To throw again on 2nd and 10. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the 1st. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Now looking to throw. The Falcons getting close, and they take it down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Finds his man over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. He's got it to his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. Still one more in their pocket to use. Ball at the 33 for first down. He'll throw it yet again. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up second down. Throwing from the gun here. Pass complete to his back.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He has the first over the middle. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Take their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They are throwing it again. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
He puts everything behind this one. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. And the dive ends in uninspiring return. They've got some work ahead of themselves. and set, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
They're going play action. And they pick him off again. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons have it once again after yet another interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Falcons continue piling it on here in the 4th. Mike Evans with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
So march it forward after they accept the penalty. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Falcons will fly